In the state of Alabama, a student must have at least 4 credits in mathematics, or a math equivalent, to be able to graduate high school. Some students now have a new option to earn those credits. Did you know Alabama is one of just 16 states offering computer science courses that count as math credits? Focus at 4's Edward Birch joins us right now. All right, computer science courses all over the United Kingdom, all over China, have been for years, and yet Alabama should be considered a pioneering state on this.
Get this, Pam. So across the country, AP Computer Sciences, it's taught in only 10% of high schools across the nation, and here in Alabama, 2 courses are offered. Now, right now, 10 high schools in Alabama offer 2 computer science courses. Next year, an additional 25 schools will sign on. Hoover High School is among those already offering the courses to rave reviews from faculty and students.
It's not, here's the chapter, answer these questions, do these assignments. It's totally not that class.
Jill Westerland teaches computer science at Hoover High School and knows the course belongs as a math credit.
We looked at geometry, we looked at algebra 2, we looked at discrete math, and there was a very close parallel in course content between the discrete math class and the computer science courses.
These classes offered to juniors and seniors teach computer coding, the ability to write computer software.
I think it's great because it does involve a lot of math. And, you know, in a math class, you can study, you can memorize formulas, but you can't code without actually knowing what you're talking about.
Chris Rocco, a junior, loves the hands-on experience-based learning that comes with computer coding.
It'll give you a new understanding of math, really. Once you see how it all works and why it works, it answers all the questions, you know, when am I ever going to use this in the real world? People ask that in math class, well, you use all of it and more when you're trying to code something.
Westerland says before students sign up for computer coding, they should consider what they're going to study in college. She warns that the class offers many challenges that other math classes don't.
Some of the higher-end computer science concepts are totally math-based, and you really need to understand the math in order to understand how to get the computer to do what you need it to do.
The impact that math makes on the course is very, very strong, so it's important to have a very strong base in math.
Sean Mosley sees computer science as a career path.
Because it's on the rise across the nation, across the world, and it's something that is being expanded into almost all professions in many different fields, not just an IT.
And Pam, ultimately, the hope is for all schools in the state of Alabama to offer these computer programming, or computer science classes, rather, where they use computer coding. And you may ask, well, what's the reason for that? It's specifically because of all the jobs and all the industry that really offers technology, and that this computer science can really kind of give these students a leg up when they're trying to go out into the real world.
Students like the young man you talked to, they're obviously loving this, eating it up, wanting more of it. I would think, though, that to have more of it, you're going to have to find some very specific kind of instructors.
You know, Pam, it's a whole comfort zone thing, because if you're a teacher that's maybe used to, here's the assignment, you know, here's your homework, that sort of thing, this is a totally different animal, and the idea that teachers really do have to get used to that that hands-on approach, which is what AMSTI is kind of doing. But here's how they're going to get those teachers ready. They're going to have teachers that are already doing computer science and that are teaching it, and they're going to mentor those teachers during the summertime. And typically it's teachers that have background in business and science and mathematics are the ones that are teaching this. And we're going to go to our Facebook friends because, you know, it's pretty interesting. We asked whether or not they had any interest in computer coding, or if their children did, rather. And we only had one comment, and it was a very interesting one from Jeremy Busby, who says that he finds it sad that he doesn't see one person that has commented to say yes. He says he believes that this is the future, and it doesn't matter what field your child goes into, which that's the case, in that computer sciences, there's all sorts of uses, and they can be used in any field.
Fascinating. I'm glad Alabama's leading it.
That's right.
Thank you so much.